a millennial mayor with a difficult last name,
Pete Buttigieg.
Buttigieg.
Pete Buttigieg.
and a knack for languages.
Good morning. Buenos días. Sabah al-khair ya America.
Pete Buttigieg is in the race for the White House.
I am running for president of the United States.
So, who is he? Buttigieg, also known as
Mayor Pete.
is the mayor of South Bend, Indiana. He got the job when he was just 29 and quickly moved to reverse the city's economic decline.
Our hometown is not dead.
While serving as mayor, Buttigieg took a leave of absence for a tour of duty in Afghanistan. He came out as gay while seeking re-election, and he won. So what are his priorities? Ideologically, he's a progressive, but he hasn't unveiled specific policies just yet. Instead, Buttigieg is focusing on big ideas.
You know, our party has this tendency to lead with the policies. First, we got to explain our values.
He wants to abolish the Electoral College, establish single-payer health care, and expand the Supreme Court.
Yeah, but it's not just about throwing more justices on the court. What I think we need to do is some kind of structural reform that makes the court less political.
He's also pushing for the religious left to make a comeback.
No one party has a monopoly on faith.
And he thinks it's time for a younger voice in politics.
My face is my message, right? A lot of this is simply the idea that we need generational change.
So what's his dynamic with President Trump? Buttigieg is no fan of the Trump administration, especially Vice President Mike Pence, an opponent of same-sex marriage and anti-discrimination laws.
And that's the thing I wish the Mike Pences of the world would understand. That if you got a problem with who I am, your problem is not with me. Your quarrel, sir, is with my creator.
And Trump has yet to say or tweet anything about Mayor Pete. So what are his chances? Buttigieg made a name for himself when this appearance on CNN went viral.
Do you think Vice President Pence would be a better or worse president than President Trump?
And it's paying off. Buttigieg raised $7 million for his 2020 bid in the first quarter, enough to qualify for the first Democratic debates in June. But the question is whether this relative newcomer to the national stage can keep up his momentum throughout the long primary season.